Ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Part Tales of Vesperia. Ich bin es MC Muffix. Beim letzten Mal haben wir hier die Gildenanführer, also auch Harry, zusammengebracht, um ihnen den Vorschlag zu unterbreiten, dass wir die Blastias umwandeln und damit das gesamte Leben der Menschheit verändern werden, um den Artephagus und Duke aufzuhalten. Sie waren positiv darüber eingestimmt und ja, nun sieht es so aus, als würde die Welt in eine neue Richtung gehen. Danach haben wir aber nochmal eine Begegnung mit Flynn gehabt. Flynn, der endlich gemeint hat, dass wir aus dem Schatten raustreten sollen und ja, unsere Anerkennung suchen sollen. Wir haben uns aber geweigert und hier uns ein bisschen die Köpfe eingeschlagen und wir haben es geschafft, Flynn zu besiegen. Ich bin positiv überrascht und ja, unsere beiden besten Freunde sind nun ja besser drauf als jemals zuvor. Und Flynn soll sich jetzt endlich wieder anschließen.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia #1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Artephagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Artephagos.
The Knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help. Hey! This is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Artephagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Artephagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure. And then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to
The Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know. But we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia #1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
Yuri, geben wir unser Bestes. Ja, Flynn, das will ich doch. Deswegen schließt du dich uns jetzt Gefängnis mal an. Rita ist eine mächtige Magierin. Ich muss stärker werden, um Artephagos zu schlagen. Gut, dann heißt es noch einmal schlafen. Und dann geht es morgen schon zur finalen Schlacht auf. Oder Patty, bist du unruhig? Ich bin für etwas Aufregung zu haben. Ich will nicht gegen Dio kämpfen, aber wenn ich mich bei ihm zurückhalte, lande ich bei den Fischen. Das ist gut möglich. So, Spitzweg. Leckerei. Oh, das hier kann man sich ausruhen. Nun gut, dann eben nicht. So, ich soll mich in den morgen. Ja, genau. So, Markt der Fortuna. Oh. Ich finde es so cool. Es ist echt so geil, man. Irgendwie einen Tag oder so, sage ich mal, waren wir jetzt eigentlich weg. Und ein Imperium wurde hier aufgebaut. Und Natsu gehört gar nicht zu den Fortuna. Ich kehre nach Nordopolika zurück, sobald wir soweit sind. Ich muss die Leute in der Stadt verführen. Ja, denn es wird sich einiges hier verändern. Und ich bin gespannt, wie die Welt das auf sich nimmt. Aber, das haben wir gelernt. Zusammen können wir das akzeptieren. Nochmal der Meisterkoch. Zum Abschluss. Haben wir jemals in dem Spiel was gekocht? Ich glaube nicht. Nett, das ist nicht so wichtig. So, gut. 3 Rezepte, das ist super cool. Okay, ich weiß trotzdem immer noch nicht, was ich jetzt machen soll. Will noch jemand was mit mir bereden oder wie? Ah doch, hier. Okay, dann ruhen wir uns aus und morgen geht's los.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose. And to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. my wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted, look... You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian, how's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah, this time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Yes.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estellise, everyone, take care.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes.
Vesperia Number 2, der wahre Schlüssel zum Sieg, neu entworfen aus den Daten von Nummer 1. Die ultimative Waffe der Brave Vesperia. Leute, Mann. Ich weiß nicht, wie es euch geht. Ich bin so heiß darauf, hier das Finale jetzt hier zu erleben. Es wird noch einige Zeit dauern, wahrscheinlich wird dieser ewige madiger Dungeon kommen, den wir nie mehr schaffen werden. Aber Leute, wir sind bereit. Wir sind heiß und wir werden es doch irgendwie schaffen, die Welt vor Duke als auch dem Artephagus zu retten. Diese typische Nacht unter den Sternen, die uns in jedem Tales immer noch vor dem letzten Duell erwartet, ist immer wieder großartig. Ich liebe diese Szenen. Gibt es wie gesagt in jedem Tales-Spiel einmal. Und auch hier war das wieder eine sehr schöne Szene, wo alle Leute hier sich entschließen, ja, ihren neuen Weg zu gehen. Denn für eine neue Zukunft kämpfen wir. Dafür steht Brave Vesperia und dafür ziehen wir am morgigen Tag in die Schlacht. Doch nun machen wir nochmal einen kleinen Cut und beim nächsten Mal geht es dann hier weiter mit Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Bis zum nächsten Mal, auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.